Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Man, the story has really taken a turn. On the last episode, we found out that Marlon had given up the twins, 10 sisters, to some raiders to keep the rest of the group safe. And when we found that out, Marlon got mad and attacked Brody, and Brody passed away. And then after the big commotion, AJ kind of, I wonder if I had gone for the gun and gotten the gun, if AJ wouldn't have done that. I don't know. I wonder if that's just how it ends. No matter how you play it out, that's the ending of the episode. I don't know. But let me know down in the comments what you think. Let's just jump into it. This is going to be the second part of the game. Suffer the children. Ooh, God, that's, oh man, that was crazy. That was an intense ending. Oh gosh, this is gonna be really hard. I don't know what to expect. Oh, the D's coming off. It's an old hat. I was so worried AJ wasn't going to be there.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
He's a good kid. He was protecting me. You know?
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
It's pretty easy.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
I don't think so.
Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
Yeah, no, you ain't bringing him back.
Blew his brains
Oh my
out.
God.
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Look, you did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a monster. Lewis doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified.
I don't know if that's the right
What
answer,
are we gonna
honestly.
do?
But, I mean... What do you... Oh, God.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Bag off.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not
That's true.
scary.
It's weird how it works that way.
I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're
Yes, you
not.
did.
We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me.
I just don't know how to handle this. This is like
We've
adulting.
got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
Mm-hmm.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? Sim? Willie? Screw both of you.
Yeah, Mitch. Don't you come at me. Dude, Clementine's a savage. I'm sorry. She really is.
Hey, what is it?
Oh man, this is intense.
You've killed a lot of people.
That's
Did
true.
you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
That's true.
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Damn.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
Thanks, 10.
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Oh my god. Oh my, this is like...
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, 10. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to think right now.
This is gonna suck. They're
Yep.
gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Just shh. I grab my coffee. I'm thirsty. I am perched.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Ten just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
We need to add on to their stuff.
Tin thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else think so too.
Sounds good.
I like the thinking. I like the thinking. Let's grab me hat.
Time to go?
Soon.
Derp. What do you want me to do, Clem? I just can't handle this right now.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
He protecting Clem. That's what he was doing. He's just protecting me. So like to be mad, I don't feel like I should be. The guy did kill Brody, and then had a gun pointed right at me.
Ready?
I don't know what would have happened. I don't think in any of the storylines he'd probably stay alive. I'd imagine. Things took a freaking left when I thought they were going right. Man. You gotta teach him the right way. You can't scold him. Now please just don't open your mouth, AJ. Like, I hope that's what I taught him. Just get through the funeral. It'll be okay. See, he feels bad.
I did that.
Come on.
Happens. Hey, I don't know. Guy was kind of a whack job.
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
It'll be night.
Yeah, what about Brody? Poor Rosie. That makes me sad a little bit.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do
We're
people
here
have
for
funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't love
Real
Marlon.
sweet.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
We didn't care because
Even monsters?
whatever she said seemed possible.
Think of it as Brody's funeral, not Marlon's.
But they're talking about both of them.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
10 seems like a good kid.
Marlon was...
Hope we can find his sisters.
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid.
AJ killed him like it was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't.
Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
You all need to grow the hell up. People die. It happens all the time. And the rest, they move on.
Move on! And just let you get away with what AJ did?
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Nope, he ain't moving. I still want to know what
Could
happened
you guys
to
go
his
wait in the
side.
dorm?
Kind of
I'll come get you.
looks like he got like burned or something.
please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, I'm on his side. Like, I'm on AJ's side no matter what. Right, wrong, or other. I'm on his side. Marlon attacked me, tried to kill me with a zombie. He protected me. Story of this game has evolved so much. It's nuts. Oh my gosh. I love this game so much. Oh boy. Someone's throwing a ball. Oh, he's kicking something. Don't snap, don't snap, please don't snap, please don't snap.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No,
So angry.
it didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Some good advice right there.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
What I said before was wrong. Or maybe I said it in the wrong way. I should have prepared you better.
I don't blame you. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
It's tough.
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
They
We
vote
took
us
the
in.
vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Fine, I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hey, Marlon, all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
Damn.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll
Ouch.
escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Thanks, 10.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Screw you, Lewis.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
Keep
It's
that.
mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only gonna use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
This blows. I'm gonna end it there. Oh my gosh, dude. This is just like crazy. I get it, like they gotta kick us out. But Clementine's the most savage person you know. I'm gonna kick out the person that can protect you the most. Kind of stupid, but I feel like some way or somehow we're gonna get to stay. But don't try to touch my AJ's gun. You're sending us out into the wild. We're keeping the gun. Let me know down in the comments what you think about the episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode where we find out if we're actually kicked out or not.